kiddos, how are you all doing today? Hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I'm here with a new story for you. Try to read it with me and afterwards you can read it yourself, right? So let's get started. The name of this story is Zach. After a short vowel, we use two-letter k. Zach, head. Zach, head, fur. It's a blend fur. From. Zach, head from. Dad. Zach, head from dad. Don't forget to read the name of the author. It's written by Angela Weeks and illustrated by Trent Lambert. Now let's get started. The first thing is to revise the sound. The sounds that we'll have in this book are s, at, e, p, n, k, 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 e, h, d, g, o, a, f, b. A, the long vowel sound A, j, o, I, e, r. These all are long vowels, don't forget. The new sounds in this book are z, w, ng. We don't pronounce G so prominently, okay? The sound is ng, v, u, and oo. A short oo sound as in b, u, k, book, and a long oo as in room, book and room, oo, right? Now here are some high frequency words. The word is said. Repeat after me. Said. If you find said, you will read it as said. It means that somebody told you something. He said something to you. The next word is grinned. You need to look and say this, but this is very simple to decode as well. Grinned. Ed is saying only a d sound. Grinned. Look. Ed will say t sound here, okay? The word is looked. Said, grinned, looked. Right? So now come on, let's start our story. Dad said. You can read this word now, okay? It's a simple three-letter word. D. Dad. Said, run. Dad said, run. Zach, ran. Dad said, run. Zach ran. Now you can see who is Zach and who is Dad. Yes, this man is Dad and the boy is Zach. Dad said. Dad said stand. Dad said stand. Zach stood. Stood or stewed. Stood is the short oo sound. Zach stood. Read the oo sound with both in both ways and you will get the right one. Stood. Zach stood. Dad said. Sit. Dad said sit. Zach sat. Dad said sit. Zach sat. Here he is. Dad said. Creep. Dad said creep. Zack, crept, crept. Zack crept. Dad said creep. Zack crept. When you move slowly and quietly like a snake or a snail, so we call it creeping. Dad said creep. Zack crept. Dad said. Dad said sing. Dad said sing. Zack sang. Dad said sing. Zack sang. Dad said. Bed. Dad said bed. Zack head. Zack head. Dad said bed. Zack head. Zack capped. Zack capped. Still. After a short vowel sound, if we hear the sound, we double it. Floss rule, okay? Zack kept still. And Zack kept still and waited. Ed will say here id sound. Okay, ed has 3 sounds. Here it is saying the id sound. Zack kept still and waited. Zack kept still and waited. Dad, look, id. It will say t sound, not ed now. Dad looked. Ed is saying the t sound. Dad looked for Zack. Dad looked for Zack. But did ought not, but did not. Dad looked for Zack, but did not see him. Dad looked for Zack, but did not see him. Zack, gray, grinned. Ed is saying only the d sound, grinned. Dad looked for Zack, but did not see him. Zack grinned. Grinned means he smiled. When you smile, you grin. And that's the end of our today's story. I hope you have liked it. Now please try to read it yourself, and you can also try this fluency chart. Quickly read the words from here to the end and ask your mama to give you a dictation of these words. Check how well you can write them. I shall see you soon with something new. Take care. Bye for now, and don't forget to make it a great day. Bye.